5-mile speed workout this morning, hit some race day splits and then faster. So we went around like an 8:30 pace, then to a 7-minute pace, and to a 6:25 pace. And now we're crushing some heavy legs today. We're in the gym. Guys, you got to do this cross training. You got to keep your legs strong to go in and out of races, constantly signing up for races, constantly moving forward. So I'm going to show you a little bit of our heavy leg workout today with me and BC. And then we're going to talk a little bit about my story, how I started getting into doing all this content, what keeps me inspired to keep going every single week. Stay tuned, guys. I'm excited for it.
Too easy.
You know, before running, I feel like I could just come in here and just throw some weight around, bro.
Throw the whole gym around?
Yeah.
Sheesh, I feel that.
Now it's like 3:15 it's like we're actually working. It's like I actually working set. I also think if you lift up your shorts, it gives you plus 15. Automatic, bro.
Plus 15 strength? Add 3 to your overall.
Super ugly.
Got it up though.
That's the you just get 2 bad reps, you don't go for the third one. You don't go for the third one. That's the unsexy side of making content. You just go out there and put 2 terrible reps on film. What is what it is. We're not gonna edit it.
What baby say? Was what it was, but it is what it is.
Exactly, man. Guys, going heavy, pushing yourselves, right? Don't go somewhere to where, I could have tried to get that 3 because I said I was going to get 3, but know your body. Been lifting for about 10 years now. I know when I shouldn't push it a little bit further. And lifting's not my game, right? I'm running right now, but you do need to lift to stay strong. Do need to be putting weight up. So what I'll do is I'll take those 25s off after BC goes, and I'll rep out 315, and I'll just keep doing 315, and then like that. But get your reps in. The heavy strength, the heavy lifts are good. They're good for the soul, just to push yourself a little bit further. And it's like 4 months ago when we started this journey of running and then posting content and everything. Never thought we'd be to this point where we're doing it. We have the brands behind us that we have right now, and it's been quite a journey. But it's really this stuff right here that allows me to keep pushing. To run 2 marathons in 4 weeks. To get ready for a sub 3-hour marathon. It's the work that goes in here, man. You just have to have that unwavering confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do it. Surround yourself around a great group of people, and I'll talk a little bit about that a little bit later, but that's what gets you, that's what keeps you going every single day, keeps me going, and just allows me to stay in here and just keep getting more reps in, keep getting better, keep getting stronger, so. If you've seen any of my other videos, a single leg RDL might be my favorite workout to do to strengthen your knees. And I really just got obsessed with trying to figure out how, like, coming from playing college football, you know, okay, how can I get bigger, faster, stronger, so I can hit people the hardest, right? Now with running, it's like, how can I get the most amount of miles in, the fastest on race day, and stay healthy? Like, the biggest thing about training is, can you stay healthy for 16, 20 weeks of training camp, right? That's the biggest thing, because you're putting on 50, 60 mile weeks. Can you stay healthy doing all that? And the biggest thing I found in all my research, just going into it, is, you know, shout out to Knees Over Toes guy, but just finding all these workouts, these exercises that really allow me to strengthen the muscles around my knees. This is the most miles that I've ever been running, and it's the healthiest I've ever felt because of the food that I eat, the workouts that I do, and just being extremely prepared every day when it comes into a training session, right? Like today, woke up, ran 5 miles, sprint workout, come in here, lift heavy. And you just have that, I have that routine. I know what I have to do every single day, and it allows me to get better. If you haven't tried this, definitely try it. It's one of my favorite workouts, and I think it's one of the best workouts for you to help improve your knee strength. I do it twice a week. And this workout right here, we're doing these extensions, like, you, especially like after I run, when I do these, and I do these all the time, if I'm just in my house, have some extra time, I want to really stretch out, but you can feel it in all these muscles around your knees. And some days you're gonna hear a little bit of cracking. Haven't done it in a while. Look at that balance, man. You're gonna feel it. But it's really good. Get that flexibility in, knees over toes. Great thing to superset single leg RDLs with. So, I want to talk a little bit how I got into doing all this, why you see me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, making videos about my day, why people care, if people care, all that stuff. So, you know, about 4 months ago, you know, I started posting content a lot. If you knew me personally, you knew that I was running, you knew that I was working out, you knew I was signing up for marathons, just training super hard. And I've been doing that for a while. And what clicked in my head is that a lot of people who I was helping out, a lot of people that I was coaching, they were like, dude, you need to be posting content. And I got encouraged by a lot of great people in my life to really just start showing that to other people. And the feedback has been amazing. You know, for me, getting the messages and the DMs from people saying, hey, thank you, this is the healthiest I've ever been. And then it also leading into me coaching a lot more people, me reaching out and getting to meet and getting to learn how different people work and go throughout their workouts, and being able to create coaching programs and build a relationship with people. That's been awesome. And, you know, just seeing my guys and girls that, you know, that I train to go out and, you know, hit their PRs on race day. It's been probably the coolest thing of like making all the content, you know, sponsorships, all that stuff is cool, but the coaching part has by far been the best and the most rewarding. You know, so, and all that started by just, you know, surrounding myself around the right people, you know, having those people encourage me to keep posting. Because I was the guy who, if you posted that you worked out, you know, like, what do you do? I made fun of those people. I really did. I was like, well, you know, you should just be in the gym. You shouldn't care who's posting. So, you know, that's a big thing about surrounding yourself around the right people who have that, you know, your best interest in mind. And you never know, man. You never know what will happen or things in life that will change until you start doing it. So if you're thinking about starting to post content, just post. Don't care what people say. Don't care about all this other stuff. Just keep posting. Do the stuff that makes you happy, and you'll reap the benefits and rewards. Just finished up the workout. We did a 5-mile run this morning. Then we just hit some heavy legs. You saw the workout there. We finished up with some leg extensions and some leg curls.
And then we always finish every workout with a sauna, around 15 minutes, sometimes 20, sometimes 40, right? Just depends how you feel, but typically it's a 15-minute day in here. That's what we're gonna do today. And we got some work we gotta do. But guys, like I was saying before, you know, with my whole journey, I talked about, you know, started to post content and the people, I surround myself with the right people who encourage me to get better. The reason why I started running is because I come from a very competitive family. And my dad one day just told me I wasn't gonna run. I'm not a runner. He's like, you won't run a marathon. You know, not doubting me, but just saying, hey man, like that's not you. Like that's not you, man. Like I don't think you're gonna do it. So I signed up for one and I got hooked. You know, I started running and then, you know, I ran my first marathon a few years ago and then kind of, you know, stopped running with work and everything like that. Just made a ton of excuses, right? Like a lot of people. Then I got back into it this past summer and haven't looked back since. You know, ran Whiskey Row, ran the Philly Marathon, and now have since then been training for Glass City, which is 8 weeks away. And guys, I mean, it all comes from surrounding yourself around the right people, right? You know, having those people that push me, encourage me, you know, to just keep going, keep moving forward. And then like I have guys in my life who, you know, were like, yo, I want in. Like, you know, I was running the Philly Marathon and my boy Nick is like, I'm in. Signed up that next day. He never ran a marathon before. He was like, you know what, I'm just doing it. You know, and then my other friend, Daryl, he signed up. He said, you know what, I live in Arizona. I'm going to sign up for Whiskey Row, which is the fifth toughest marathon in the country. And we went out and we did that. And that was 2 marathons within 5 weeks. Absolute, like, incredible journey of the mind. That's what I tell people, everyone that, you know, that I start coaching and start talking to and teaching about running is that, you know, it's so much of it is mental. So I just want to bring that up as my last point. Surround yourself around the right people. And guys, you know, if you need help, right? I'm coaching some athletes right now. I'm getting ready to open up coaching again to some new athletes in a couple of weeks. So if you want a game plan on what you have to do running wise, what you have to do lifting wise, what you need to do nutrition wise, which is major, which will help you sleep, help you recover, all those things. And then if you want to meet guest speakers, you know, from, you know, professional athletes to professionals in a chiropractor, a physical therapist, all that stuff. Guys, come in. You know, I'd love to help you guys out. I'd love to achieve your goals. And it doesn't just go just for lifting, right? Like, it doesn't just go just for running. It's for life in general. Everything that we teach, you're able to apply it all throughout your life. In your work, you'll be the happiest, the richest, and the best version of yourself. And that's what I shoot for with all my athletes, all my clients, males and females, to be the best version of themselves after 16 weeks of training with me. So guys, if you're interested, DM me, say what's up, let's talk about it, let's hop on a call, let's get a little bit better. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing, guys. I appreciate you. Get a little bit better today. Lynn out. Y'all have a good one.